The human mind is such a strong weapon in this world that, if you utilize it properly and achieve mastery over it, you cannot even conceive where it may take you. And to utilize it properly, first you have to understand its functions, how it works, and the study of these functions and behavior of the human mind is called human psychology. Now, ideally, everyone should read about it. But the difficulty is that most people consider human psychology an academic subject. They consider that only those persons study psychology who wish to become psychologists or who are active in brain activity. But that is just not true. Psychology is a subject that everyone should study. Even huge marketing companies employ this psychology to sway our decisions. And psychology is useful in every element of our life, whether it be business, relationships, or interacting with people. Everywhere, you will require human psychology. Well, why? Look, ultimately we are all humans, and we all behave in a certain way. So just think, if we grasp the patterns of our mind and its behavior, then we can manage this strong weapon of ours and attain its maximum potential. So now in this video, I will tell you 5 such arguments or perks to convince you. Because believe me, my friends, this is such a subject that if you master it, you can achieve power over yourself and even over this world. And yes, I will also propose some books so that you can start your path of studying human psychology. So stay till the finish. Reason number 1. To understand ourselves by researching human psychology, we can see the mirror reflection of our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. We understand why we behave the way we do. And this is really powerful. Because if you understand why you take a particular action in every situation, why you behave the way you do, then next time you can regulate your behavior and change it in a positive direction. Didn't understand? Don't worry. Let's see with an example. Most of us act like lions at home and can say anything boldly. But when it comes to speaking on a stage in front of numerous people, we suddenly go silent. There are various psychological causes behind this. Now think, if you understand those reasons, if you understand what occurs in your brain when you go on stage, then next time you can manage it. And not just this, if you understand your mind's processes and understand yourself, you can transform your life. I'm not saying this in the air. Oprah Winfrey, a prominent American broadcaster and television producer, had an extremely tough childhood and battled from depression for years. But with the help of some principles of human psychology, she completely changed her life. And on the internet, you will find many examples where people have changed their lives with the help of psychology. Reason number 2. To become emotionally intelligent, we humans are emotional animals filled with numerous emotions. What and how much we achieve in life depends on how we use our emotions. Because every day, we have to deal with circumstances when our emotions overtake us and make us do things that cognitively we don't want to do, but we end up doing them anyhow. For example, when you have to wake up early in the morning and the alarm rings, reasoning says, "Wake up." But emotions say, "Go back to sleep." After working hard, when you pass by a Momo stall and smell the fragrance, reasoning says, "Don't eat it. Focus on your health." But emotions suggest, "Eat it. Nothing will happen in one day." Logic says, "Do your work." Emotions say, "Watch reels." Every day, we confront numerous such circumstances where our emotions make us do things that harm our body, mind, and life. So if you desire calm, silence, and want to do something worthwhile in life, you must manage your emotions, this restless mind. And you can do it only when you understand how it works. That is, by understanding human psychology. By recognizing your emotional trigger points and how they govern you, you can control your emotions. Reason number 3. To understand the dark side of people, you must understand that in this world, there are more bad people than nice ones. Whatever you do in life, you will have to deal with people. And it's not necessary that you will encounter just decent individuals. Throughout your life, you will meet numerous poisonous people who will become a headache for you. Every human has two sides. One is the side they display to the world, based on which you judge them. And the other is the dark side, which they never reveal. In this dark side, they hide bad emotions and insecurities. If you don't grasp this, it can injure you. But if you do grasp it, you can deal with them better, even control the issue. With the help of human psychology, you can discern someone's dark side. And not only that, you can master vital life skills like communication skills and leadership skills. Reason number 4, to understand and tackle the dark side of this world. If I ask you why you are not getting successful in life, what would you say? Bad luck. Not able to maintain consistency. Whatever your answer is, the truth is that you are not grasping the evil side of this world. Some time ago, I released a brief video in which I informed you that the people in the top 1% of our globe never want you to get out of cheap entertainment. Cheap entertainment like gossip, celebrity drama, who said what, who wore what, how many runs Virat Kohli scored, and so on. Do you believe you watch all this on your own? Or that it's in your control to watch it or not? If you think that, you are wrong. Cheap entertainment, useless clips and memes, is offered to you purposely. If you don't believe it, head to the real section. You won't come back before 1 or 2 hours. Why does that happen? Do you think you're controlling it? Not at all. All these apps, whether Instagram or others, are constructed in such a way that you feel trapped. The firms behind them have spent a lot of money understanding our psyche. Their teams of psychologists have done research on what attracts humans the most and what makes us addicted. These apps mess with your psyche, and that's why you become trapped. The top 1% folks will never want you to escape this. Because the day you start reading about complex concepts, like philosophy, psychology, and money, their supremacy will be undermined. A person who understands deep topics asks inquiries. And in this world, those who know how to question, who think rationally, are the ones who triumph. And you can develop reasonable thinking only by knowing human psychology and deep concepts. Reason number 5. To understand the deep concepts of the mind, our mind is a strange object loaded with riddles that even scientists have not entirely solved. The biggest enigma is our subconscious mind. It is so powerful that you can achieve anything with its help, but only if you understand how it works. When you study human psychology, you learn profound concepts of your mind, like the power of visualization, through which you can employ the power of the subconscious mind, what the sixth sense is, the power of dreams, and one of the most powerful notions, sex transmutation. You may say, what does sex have to do with this? Isn't it purely physical? But that's not true. Sex is far more mental than physical. It is an energy. If you learn to shift this energy from physical to mental, it can help you achieve tremendous things. Many great achievers and leaders, whether Vivekananda, Abraham Lincoln, Muhammad Ali, Steve Jobs, Mahatma Gandhi, or Nikola Tesla, have spoken about harnessing this energy in some manner as part of their greatness. This issue is a bit big, therefore we will talk about it in depth some other time. So these were the 5 arguments to convince you, and I'm sure you are convinced by now. Now I will tell you 5 books from which you can start your adventure of learning human psychology. Number 1, The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. Number 2, Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. Number 3, Sapiens by Yuval Noah Harari. number for The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Number 5 is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. If you found this movie powerful and learnt even a little things, then make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with other young people like you so that they too can grasp the value of understanding human psychology. See you in the future video. Until then, subscribe and like the Inner Blade.